Hello everyone, and welcome to the Oxford Vapors YouTube channel. Today we're going to be having a look at how to set up your Innokin TRiNE pod kit. So this is the box. Let's get it open. You'll see here you have your pod kit, one pod already attached, your spare pod here, and a spare battery here. Behind this in the box will be a quick guide user manual. So this is the pod device itself. Here on the front you have the screen with a button. Here is your airflow adjustment, so this is up and down like this. So the more open you have it, the more air will be allowed to flow into the pod and the looser the draw will be. On the other side you have a Type-C charging port, and at the bottom here is where your battery goes. Now to take the battery in and out, pinch the sides of the battery and pull, and your battery will come out. And when putting the battery back in, place it in, give it a push and it'll click. You'll see the screen will come on. This is your pod. The one I have in my hand is the 0.8 pod. You will get the 0.8, which is the blue bottom one, and the 0.6, which is the orange one. To fill the device, snap the top like that. Don't pull the top because it won't come off very easily. It's always better, I'll show you again, to snap it sideways like that. On the top here you'll see three little holes. This one, the white one this side, this is actually where you'll fill the device, so the nib of your bottle will poke through like that. It acts like a small valve, so once you put the nib of the bottle through, it will open up and allow the juice to flow into the chamber itself. In the middle is where the coil of the pod is, so don't put your juice down the middle one, you'll just flood the coil and ruin the pod. And then the little one on this side is just an air release, so that when you fill the device, the air can escape from somewhere. When you fill the device, snap the top back onto the pod and then prime your pod by taking a few deep breaths on it and then waiting about 15 minutes for the juice to soak fully into the pod. Here's one I did earlier. This one already has been primed and filled with juice. So now we will just place the pod in the top of the device. It's held in with magnets, so you'll feel it attach. When that happens, you can see the little light comes on just to indicate that the pod is connected. When you put the pod in, the device will be locked. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. You'll see the Innokin logo come up. It will go red, yellow, green, and then this is the screen. On the screen, you have your wattage, your battery level, the ohms of the pod, and the voltage. The only other thing that will be shown on the screen is when you take a puff, there is a little time counter to show how long the puff was. It's not really important, but if you'd like to know how long you've been puffing for, it'll tell you. Your device is now set up and ready to use. So once you've waited the 15 minutes for the pod to prime properly, you'll be ready to vape. Just a small side note with your spare battery. Now you have to charge the battery through the device, so you would have to pop this one in and charge it if you wanted to interchange them. But never carry a battery like this exposed in a pocket or a bag or anything like that, because if we pop the battery out, you can see that the electrodes are exposed, so you don't want these coming into contact with anything metal like coins or keys or anything like that. So if you were planning to carry around your spare battery, I would very, very strongly suggest that you find a small receptacle, whether it be hard plastic or silicone or anything, to pop this into, so that there's no danger of this coming into contact with metal. So now you know everything about how to get started with your Innokin TRiNE. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. I've been Taylor, this is Oxford Vapors, and we'll see you very soon.